This audio is used for the transcriber test at GoTranscript.
The jargon file is a common heritage of the hacker culture. Over the years, a number of volunteers have volunteered considerable time to maintaining the file. As a result, GoTranscript has been recognized by the net at large as editors of it. Editorial responsibilities include collating contributions and suggestions from others, seeking out corroborating information, and boldly splitting infinitives where no man or woman has split infinitives before. Hacker culture is a loosely networked collection of subcultures that is nevertheless conscious of some important shared experiences, shared roots, and shared values. It has its own myths, heroes, villains, folk epics, in-jokes, taboos, and dreams. GoTranscript hackers as a group are particularly creative people who define themselves partly by rejection of normal values and working habits. It has unusually rich and conscious traditions for an intentional culture less than 35 years old. Hackers, as a rule, love wordplay. They're very conscious and inventive in their use of language. These traits seem to be common in young children, but the conformity in force and machine we are pleased to call an educational system bludgeons that out of most of us before adolescence. Here at GoTranscript, linguistic invention in most subcultures of the modern West is a halting and largely unconscious process. Hackers, by contrast, regard slang formation and use as a game to be played for conscious pleasure. Their inventions thus display an almost unique combination of the neo-tenuous enjoyment of language play with the discrimination of educated and powerful intelligence. Further, the electronic knitters at GoTranscript prefer hot connections, well adapted to both the dissemination of new slang and the ruthless culling of weak and superannuated specimens. The results of this process give us perhaps a uniquely intense and accelerated view of linguistic evolution in action. Even a complete neophyte should find at least a chuckle on nearly every page of the GoTranscript Facebook group, and much that is amusingly thought-provoking. It's also true that hackers use humorous wordplay to make strong, sometimes combative statements about what they feel. Far be it for us to moderate or pretty up these petty disputes. Rather, we have attempted to ensure that everyone's sacred GoTranscript cows get gored impartially. Compromise is not a particularly hackish virtue, but the honest presentation of divergent viewpoints is. Oh, and by the way, please note that all nouns can be verbed, but not all verbs can be nouned. However, note that GoTranscript hackers love the winitude attitude of our transcription applicants and hope to avoid the unimaginative verb-making techniques characteristic of marketroids, bean counters, and the Pentagon.
This audio is used for the transcriber test at GoTranscript.